In 2018, CorruptX challenged himself to get 10 kills as fast as he could in moomoo, and today I'm going to be doing the same thing. I have to enter a random server, farm up, and hunt other players down, all while racing against the clock. This is going to be super epic, so make sure to watch till the end. This was probably about the 10th or 15th time that I loaded into a new moomoo server, and as you'll see right here, it was about the luckiest that I ever got. There's an AFK player just a couple pixels away from spawn, and I'm able to take them out. Then I get attacked by this tool hammer kid. I just circle around him, 4 hits and he's dead, and then I run away and I'm able to farm in peace. So just want to take a second to talk about my strategy in these runs. Basically, I wanted to spawn in the bottom half so that I could find a wood and a bush and just farm at those, and then go to the desert where I know I can find a double stone, and that way I'll be able to get all the resources I need fairly quickly. So I just farm to age 6 here, get hammer, so if I get in any traps I can easily get out, and I just head down to the desert. And I plan to just farm some stone, but then in the bottom left of my screen I see a bully, which is insane, because in these runs you really need monkey tail if you want to get 10 kills really fast with stick, because you're going to have to chase some people down, and without monkey tail there's no way you can do that. They can just escape really easily. But I'll have monkey tail. I already have 600 food after this, 200 wood, 200 stone basically, and I'm almost ready to start killing people. I'm just going to farm a little more stone, a little more wood, and probably around the 2-minute mark I'll be ready to start killing. So that's what I do here for a second, but not for long. I'll soon be going up and farming some trees again. So you may be wondering why I'm doing speedrunning, and the reason is, of course, server crashes. I've tried to do some videos like insta-kill montages and civil wars, but it just hasn't worked out. The server's crashed basically every time, and it's just really hard to get a lot of good footage. It probably takes 2 to 3 times longer to make an insta-kill montage than it did a few months ago, and I'll still be doing them, but it'll be a longer period between each of them because of that. So now I'm basically done farming, and I'm just looking for people to kill. So I find this person and surround them in spikes, and you'll see in a second here I get a really big break. So I place a spike there, place one behind them, and they kind of get out, but not all the way. I spike them, and I got 2 kills from that. So I was at 2, now I'm at 4, which means I gold bugged them, which I'll take it, it counts. Technically only got 1 kill, but the game gave me 2, so that's good. And if you don't understand why that is, you can watch like my second video. I talk about how if spikes are all touching someone at the same time when they have low enough health, it counts all of them as a kill, which is why you're able to do gold glitch and get tons of gold using thief gear. But you should really watch that video if you want to learn more about that. So this was a really important part of the run right here. I join a few teams and I get accepted. I check my mini-map and I see that there's about 4 or 5 people clumped together, which is great. That'll be really good for getting kills fast. And I think, okay, I'm just going to surround them all with spikes. They're probably at a farm. Then I'll leave the tribe and I'll be almost at 10 kills. And it didn't work out perfectly, but it did go pretty well. See, this bully respawns here. I try to get it, but don't think I do. And I'm fighting this ruby katana person, but I decided it's a little too risky. I'm going to stick with some easier kills. And my prediction was right. They were at a farm here, but only 2 of them, sadly. I tried to surround them with spikes, but too smart. They both leave. However, this guy was not too smart and decides to walk into my spikes for some reason, so that's an easy kill. And I do run out of wood here, but I'm able to just farm here safely. Surrounded in like 7 spikes. They're not going to get to me too soon. So I get to about 100 wood before they get to me again. Now there is something I want to talk about here. I wasted some time by destroying my spikes and traps when I really should have just left them there and forgot about them. And I get lucky here. This guy just walks into my spikes. Very smart. Free kill for me. I'm at 6 already at the 4.5 minute mark, which is better than I've done before. I know some people have probably completed this challenge in that time, but they usually used spawn killing, and I'm not allowing myself to spawn kill in this run. So this is the point. I probably could have just left these spikes here, but it's okay. Worked out in the end. Definitely should not have destroyed these two down here, though, because in a few seconds I'm just going to replace them and try to kill this guy, Saubiar. But I get a kill there, waste some time destroying these, and just place it right back again. Come around this tree, and I try to spike him, but he escapes. And then he comes back. Not sure why, but he did. Not too smart. I'm at 8 kills, 5.5 minutes, so I've got 2 kills in the last minute. And I am quickly going to get some more. So, see this guy farming here, doesn't pay any attention at all, which is perfect. Nudge him into this spike, and I start destroying my spike and trap, but like, no, that's just not necessary. And I find the GOAT, who is not the greatest of all time at moomoo at all. He doesn't even know to place a spike or trap behind him. And so I place it there instead, and I try to push him in, but I fail very badly. But I get him in another trap, so it's okay. And I just place the spike, and he's dead. I'm in at 10 kills, and that is it.